We are starting out today at the Canaveral National Seashore, and this is in the Volusia County side. You can also get into that same park from Brevard County, but they do not connect. And Brevard County usually has really long lines, so you'd be really disappointed if you wait in line on the Brevard County side by like Cape Canaveral and then find out if you want to come here, say to the Castle Windy Trail, that it doesn't connect and you have to go wait in line again on the Volusia County side. So well, here we are on the Castle Windy Trail. I have no idea what to expect here, but it looks really nice. So I've already had my first wildlife encounter in just a few minutes here, and that is being swarmed by a mass of mosquitoes that are just biting me everywhere. Yeah, so that's maybe wear long pants on this trail even though we're at the beach, but too late for me. I've got my swimmies on.
They'll ship me out on a boat off the coast, on a bus to Mexico, sticking umbrella in my glass.
Okay, so far this has gotten my vote for the worst trail ever, because I'm just constantly being bombarded by mosquitoes to the point of ridiculousness. But anyway, we have reached our destination, the Mosquito River, aptly named. Here we are at the Mosquito River, named after the dominant wildlife here. I can't say it was actually worth taking this trail, and I hope there's more in this park because we paid $20 to get in. But we're going to see a lot of stuff around Volusia County today on the beach side. We're going to hit up New Smyrna Beach, Daytona. I guess technically I think this might be part of Smyrna Beach, I'm not sure. We're in a national park.
Look at how fast the water's going. Wow, that's what it's doing.
Besides the mosquitoes, there's a lot of shells here. All right, so let's go back to the beach before I am completely covered with mosquito welts. As much discomfort as I'm in, I do see a nice lizard there. So I really do have to get him on film. Make this lizard a movie star. This lizard has an easy life. I mean, he's just surrounded by bugs. All the food you could ever want. Until the bird comes and eats you. This is a different one here. This is a brown anole lizard. Well, the other end of the trail is beach. And it's really windy. Not sure if you can hear me because of the wind. But no mosquitoes. I tried to salvage as much audio as I could from here on out, but the wind was getting really strong as the storm was approaching. So in a few places I had to do a voiceover like this. But the good news is that maybe due to the wind, there were no mosquitoes beachside. Mom did spot a jellyfish though, while she was investigating the shell scene. There were actually quite a few of them, which may have been why they were flying a dangerous marine life warning flag at the park entrance. A lot of people, including myself, get an allergic reaction if they swim near the jellyfish. I guess I'm happy we didn't see one of these. Next stop is Turtle Mound Architectural Site, and that's within this park also, so not very far. Well, this attraction is bayside rather than beachside as well, so I am slightly hesitant. But while we're here, we got to see Turtle Mound, which I guess is a Native American mound. And this trail is boardwalk. No new bites so far. Well, if you want to see the Mosquito River without the mosquitoes, this is the way to do it. I mean, you could take the Castle Windy Trail if you're wearing a beekeeper suit, or if you brought a lot of deep woods off, or if you maybe you're trying to distract yourself from a toothache. And this is a real nice path to the mound. Now we're raising an elevation here. I'm assuming we're ascending the mound. Treetops. Looking off the side here, you can really see how high up we are. It's like the Machu Picchu of Florida. This is the best view of the Mosquito River yet. And while we haven't spotted a skunk, we've smelled several spotted skunks. And looking out at the ocean there, that's the way we came. And now we're almost at the top. Top of Turtle Mound. Got a nice sign about the Mosquito River, Mosquito Lagoon here. But it's the view you want to see from here, not the sign. I like views like this where you can see up the barrier island too. See how narrow it is in places. A couple boats in the water. And there's a second deck here. It's a different view. This one's looking south. There's the lagoon. And that way the ocean. And now we're looking down the barrier island. And I guess we'll go down Florida Road, which I think is a loop. And that'll be the last attraction for today in this park. Well, the Florida Road has been nice. And has some nice views like the one behind me here of the Mosquito Lagoon. And had some paths at some of the other stops, but after that first one I'm a little hesitant to take them if they're on the bayside here. But some really nice views of the Mosquito River here. This stop along Florida Road is interesting here because it's got the historic Eldora State House. So we may actually brave the mosquitoes again to see what it looks like. It's much wider than the other trail though, so I'm hopeful. Maybe there won't be mosquitoes. Well, I've got at least 2 bites so far on this trail, but that's better than the 100 or so I probably got on the Castle Windy trail, so, but still. There's a papaya tree. If you've never seen a papaya tree, that's what a papaya tree looks like. Some papaya is growing on the papaya tree. Well, we're definitely headed the right way. And that's it. The historic Eldora State House. Eldora Village. The community of Eldora typified development in Florida in the late 19th century, characterized by small settlements along waterways. And today's selfie will be an Eldora State House selfie. Also, this is a U.S. national park, so there are plenty of amenities everywhere if needed. Bad news, the mosquitoes have infiltrated the car. So this is Smyrna Dunes Park, and they've got a nice boardwalk here. It's supposed to be 1.5 miles, and nice breezy day. We're going up the Atlantic side first, and then we're going to come back down the riverside. The Virginia Creeper. Now that's my kind of plant. I'm wearing my Borland Genetics t-shirt today, and that is my company, and the reason that's my kind of sign is our flagship product is an automated assistant called the Creeper. So, well, now the boardwalk is going over the dunes on the ocean side. Let's see some dunes here. Going uphill. I'm guessing the ocean's going to be just across the hill there. We got a map here. A very pet-friendly map. You are here. Okay. Actually, it is a very pet-friendly map. Look at that, it even got a dog wash. Alright, so we are going up here, about to hit the beach. And up to the north of the island. Got some big beachside development behind me here. I see the ocean now. We're at the top of the ridge of the dunes here, just about. Looking out. And I'm pretty sure I saw the lighthouse in the distance. And we're gonna be a lot closer to that soon. They got some cactus at the beach. Some interesting things grow on the dunes. This is an interesting pavilion coming up. Multi-story picnic area here. Right on the boardwalk. Now I'm going up. Let's see the view. Windy. So was it worth the climb? You bet. Look at that. Those are the development that we saw behind me when we were walking on the boardwalk. That's the way we came over there. The beach over here. Looks like they're having East Coast regionals. Cars on the beach, which is interesting. That's sort of a Volusia County thing. You go to the Daytona area, you're going to see cars on the beach too. We're here looking northward up on the Atlantic side. And now we have our first real clear view of the lighthouse. Zooming in here. The lighthouse is at the inlet. And it's an inlet because, you know, that's where this barrier island stops, and the next one is going to start across that channel over there. The inlet. And along this part of the boardwalk is just loaded with those cactuses everywhere. And the dunes are pretty high here. I mean, we're right by the ocean. It's just on the other side of those, but you can't see the ocean. And now we are approaching the pier, or the extension of this boardwalk, where you can go out and see the lighthouse and the jetty. And we have arrived at the inlet. There it is, the inlet. Dunes, the beach. People walking their dog over there. Some jet skiers. And the lighthouse across the way. And these holes you see in the dunes, those are gopher tortoise holes. Not gopher holes. This ain't no Caddyshack. These are gopher tortoise holes. Well, what's a gopher tortoise, you say? Well, unfortunately, they don't seem very active. But they are basically these really big land turtles. Gopher tortoise, this land-dwelling reptile, lives in dry, sandy areas, feeding for hours on grasses, herbs, leaves, and berries. Digs underground burrows 10 to 35 feet long and 3 to 20 feet deep. Well, Fitbit says we've exceeded 2,000 calories. Time for lunch. Well, there's been a little bit of a storm come in, but that's okay because we're hungry, and we'll sit it out while we eat here at the Top of Daytona restaurant. And I guess this is the Top of Daytona. Daytona Beach. Maybe the scallops. Scallops are here. I take day trips just about every weekend. I'm based out of Central Florida, so most of my videos will be set in that part of the world. If you're interested in things to do in Florida, or if you just want to come along for the ride, you can hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or any suggestions for future trips, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching.